Live from SRE Studios, this is The Ranch Report.
Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to this edition of Ranch Report. I'm Ty G.
And I'm Olivia H., here with tonight's top stories from around the world.
Our lead story is one that is shocking the nation. Tomb Raiders strike again. But it's more than just valuable possessions that they have been stolen this time.
Thanks, Ty and Olivia. I'm reporting to you live from ancient Egypt at the scene of the crime. Early this morning, a man named Rupert Smythe robbed a royal tomb, stealing not only the valuables inside, but also the body itself. This horrible act is affecting the lives of many people.
Here I have with me a royal family, mother and son. How do you feel about this tragic occasion?
I'm just horrified. They stole my favorite ring and a bunch of other valuables that was so important to my father, and so I put them in the tomb so he can enjoy them.
Yeah, they stole my grandpa's body too. It was valuable because the mummy was wrapped in treasures inside.
Oh, it's okay.
Today, I visited an Egyptian prison with the man who knows it all, Wilbur Smythe. Why did you do this?
I want to be rich. Can't you relate? I mean, if a tomb full of riches was right in front of you, wouldn't you steal from it? The money for my family. We're so poor. I'm just kidding.
Wilbert Smythe will face very fatal consequences for his actions. Will other criminals follow in Wilbert's footsteps? Will these felonious acts continue to create more chaos in the Egyptian world? This is an appalling story. From SRE TV, I'm Blythe Canyon. Back to you in the studio.
We have breaking news. A possible volcanic eruption is causing distress all over a peaceful city. Our very own reporter, Nico Cook, is on the scene. To you, Nico.
I'm Nico Cook, reporting live at Mount Ponatava, which is set to erupt at any moment. This mountain was made about 200 years ago. But when locals recently noticed that this mountain was smoking, they realized it's actually a volcano. People are terrified.
We've been told that there are several signs that this volcano is about to blow. There's a lot of smoke coming out and it's already rumbling, which they say we only have an hour left to get ready. What is your opinion about
The little cinders and small pieces of ash are starting to grow larger. Everyone needs to get out.
We have local scientists here, Magma, to explain.
A volcano is formed when magma makes its way to the Earth's crust. It erupts at the surface to create lava flows and ash deposits. Rock slowly builds up. Mount Ponatava is looking like it will erupt soon. Over 10 kilometers of land can be affected.
We're just about ready to leave Sparta. The volcano is in one of its final states of eruption, where cinders and ashes are starting to grow larger, therefore showing that Ponatava is about to erupt. This was Nico Cook, reporting live from this incoming eruption. Back to you.
Next up, we have reports of a new way to preserve dead bodies so they won't rot. Reporting live from Egypt is SRE TV's Cameron Smith. Cameron.
Thanks, Olivia and Ty. We're here at Egypt's pyramid where the process of mummification is being demonstrated. We have to be very quiet as we enter the pyramids because we do not want to bother the umbrellas who are doing mummification to a body. Let's see if we can get an interview before all this mummification happens. Tickets are very dirty in the pyramids. I cannot forget the hand sanitizer. Squid, squid.
Sure. This complicated new process is called mummification. There are many steps to mummify a body, and it takes over a month. Embalmers first take out the inner organs. We make a slit in the left side of the body to remove the liver, lungs, stomach, and intestines, but we leave the heart in its place.
Then, very carefully, the brain is pulled out through the nostrils with metal hooks. Each of the organs are saved in its own very special container, filled with chemicals called a canopic jar. Next, small bundles of cloth are stuffed inside the body. After 40 days, the cloths are removed. We clean the body and brush it with oils, ointments, spices, and rinsing. Finally, the outside of the body is wrapped with linen and cloth, and it is decorated with jewels.
So this concludes the amazing discovery of mummification. When I get older, I want to get enough money so I can be mummified, so my body will be preserved for the end of time. What fantasy. So let's take it back to to you, Ty and Olivia. Ta-ta!
Stay with us. We'll be right back after this short break.
Have you ever encountered words that you just can't read? Was it ancient Egyptian, Greek, or hieroglyphs? Well, we've got the product for you. The Rosetta Stone. It's a stone that translates 3 languages that you can never understand. You can't translate with anything else. And plus, it's travel size.
And if you order today and are the 31st messenger pigeon, you can get a free magnifying glass, weaved hat, and tie with a total value of 15 gems. Now that's a great deal, folks, and we even offer special financing. You can split your 5 payments of 19 clay pots within 5 years. Now that's a great deal. Buy today at a market near you. Just visit any place that sells rocks. Don't miss out on this key to language and once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Rosetta Stone is not responsible for faulty translation, exhaustion, bleeding, fainting, bruising, damage to property, and in some cases death.
Rosetta Stone, send a messenger pigeon today to the big white building on the corner of the street.
Don't miss out!
Are you tired of the same old water? Well, we have a solution just for you. Some water.
Amazing product is thoroughly heated by magma in volcanic areas underground. Some water is colored since our springs contain heat-loving microorganisms that make our water a variety of rainbow colors. Our water is naturally purified and skimmed from the top of the spring.
Buy supplies while they last. Call 1-800-SOMEWATER. The 101st caller will receive a free bottle of Some Water.
Are you ready, Trudy? Are you ready, baby Ebab? 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you tired of the same old water? And it just tastes the same. Well, we have water for your daughter. And it will rise to fame. I promise it won't be lame. Yay!
Are you tired of walking with your own 2 feet? Well, why don't you come down to Michael's Chariots, where we have the best deals on horses and battle armor. We'll walk for you.
If you come in for the next 23 hours, you can get a chariot with an upgrade of 2 quarter horses. You have a 2-year warranty if your horses lose their power.
If you're that racer stereotype, get sports mode with an additional whip. With this, you can make your chariot go faster in the neighborhood. Cut the competition. Puns.
Wow, this is amazing. The quality of these chariots. I would definitely recommend these products to you and all of your friends. Come by Michael's Chariots.
Remember, when it's too heavy, don't just carry it.
Run on over to Michael's Chariots.
Welcome back. In our next story, a multi-billion-dollar project is finally finished, but was expensive in more ways than just money. This project also cost over 400,000 people's lives. Reporting live at the scene is our correspondent, Angelique G. Angelique?
I'm here reporting live from the Great Wall of China, a project that took 10 gruesome years to finish. Unfortunately, Emperor Qin Shi Huang may not seem like the hero everyone thinks he is. He is actually quite harsh to his workers. Right now, let's see the perspective of one of the surviving workers.
This project is stupid. It's ridiculous. All I did was steal a baby sheep. A baby sheep. Not even like a full-grown sheep. A baby sheep. And anyways, I don't deserve to pay my life for it. 400,000 of my colleagues died. And they weren't even buried in a whole coffin. Nope, they were buried in the wall.
Oh, that's so sad. Wait, what?
And that's why I think it's actually what did you say about me? Stupefying!
Okay, then another side to the story. Now let's think what the Emperor thinks about this misfit.
This wall was made to protect us all. I know my workers think I'm treating them badly, but it's not like anyone else is going to finish this legendary project. It's not like I'm going to do it, so who else is there but them? They'll thank me later when enemies can't enter our land. If I didn't make them do it, we'd all be in grave danger. They should be proud to work for me. If you ask me, they deserve this. They all either broke the law or they work for me. Either way, I can boss them around however I like. They shouldn't complain about something they signed up for themselves.
I'm Angelique G. Back to you in the studio.
In our next headline, a German scientist has come up with a new theory that all continents were once joined together to create a supercontinent. Live at the scene is our correspondent, Sean.
Thanks, Ty and Olivia. I'm Sean Allen. I'm at the German Science Council where I go live to the person who came up with this theory. Now, Dr. Wagner, how did you come up with this theory in the first place?
Well, Sean, when I was studying the Earth's geography, I noticed that South America and Africa's mountains fit so perfectly along with each other. When I was studying this continental puzzle, I came up with this theory that's about how maybe once all the continents were once joined together, it made a supercontinent named Pangea.
Now, we have just received word that Wegener's theory was rejected because it contradicted scientific theory on how mountains form. Seriously? Now we go live to a couple scientists who rejected his theory. And now here they are.
Well, I rejected Alfred Wegener's theory only because I didn't feel like it was valid. The continents were put together, how would they break apart?
Yeah, how would the continents break apart if nothing caused them to break?
We'll have to find more evidence to make this theory possible. Did the world once join together? Or is this just another false theory? This question may never be answered. Stay tuned from SRE TV for further developments on the story. I'm Chanel. Now back to you guys in the studio.
This just in, early man, Homo erectus, has just invented the creation of fire. Live in Africa, Suhani G reports. Suhani?
Thank you, Ty and Olivia. I'm here in the Ice Age and it's freezing cold. Fortunately, someone has just created something remarkable and is very scorching and keeps them warm. Another use of this so-called fire gives them protection. What is the other use of this creation?
Oh, yeah. Fire can be used to also cook raw food, which we found out raw food can be very dangerous to the human body. It allows us to camp in better location and is more social grouping, which allows us to gather in larger groups, feel safer, and more secure, bro.
Will this creation be important in the future? Will it become harmful? Only time will tell. Reporting from Africa, I'm Suhani G. Back to you in the studio.
Stick around. We'll be back with more top stories in 90 seconds.
Oh, George poisoned me!
Don't worry, take Mithridatium. It will relieve poisoning and make you feel better than
Stadium! Oh, yeah! Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, vomiting, and in some cases, death.
Caleb, you're not supposed to say that on camera.
Oh.
Visit your neighborly kingdom to get your dose of Mithridatium and more information about it.
Dan, I don't gotta poison anyone anymore! I'm done with this!
Hi, I'm Caleb. Before Mithridatium, my life was a mess. But now it's amazing!
Thanks for staying with us. Reports are taking us back to Egypt, where there is mass chaos. Moses has already cursed many plagues upon the land. But will there be more? At the scene, reporter Maya has the story.
Thanks, Ty and Olivia. I'm here with Moses, who is now considered the hero of the Israelites. He has already cursed 9 plagues on the land of Egypt, including disgusting little insects like locusts and diseases like livestock flu.
I hate the Pharaoh. He is making me overwork and none of us get water. We are all dehydrated. I'm just trying to keep my daughter safe. She is going to die.
Mother has passed, showed me the mosaics of my brothers drowning in the Nile River. Now, I must avenge their deaths. I will end the Pharaoh's reign of terror.
Moses, how dare him! I'm infuriated for what he's done. Slave, go get my crown! beyond this future.
The only thing that could possibly change Pharaoh's mind is the 10th plague. It's coming up. What it is every firstborn man Egyptian is going to die if Pharaoh does not decide to let the Hebrews go. So, what do you think is going to happen tonight on
Technical difficulties here.
Today, the largest and most astonishing stone structure in the world, weighing over 5 million tons, is being completed. How and why was this accomplished? Let's go over to Goatee, who's on the scene.
Thanks, Olivia. I'm here in Egypt, and we're watching the final block of this 15-year project being put in place, which began in 2551 BC. It's a creation that is truly astonishing. I'm going to talk with two of the workers who have been on this project for the full 15 years of its existence. What was it like for all these years working in the hot sun?
We are excited for the completion of this long project. We've been working on it for a decade. It feels good to serve our Pharaoh by creating his final place of resting and his home for the afterlife.
Descendants are building my grand resting place. They have been hauling heavy stones as much as 2.5 tons for over 15 years. My architect has planned a magnificent structure for me and my most efficient way of completing it.
The pyramids are huge stone structures that hold the bodies of pharaohs. The pyramids were built by paid peasants and took over 15 years to complete. How incredible! For SRE, I'm Goatee. Thanks for tuning in.
Our next story takes us all the way over to Rome, where a legendary fight is about to take place. Clea Cortana is at the scene now.
And we're live here at the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, where a gladiator fight is about to begin. During the fight, chariots, tigers, or even other gladiators try to defeat the gladiators in the ring on the king's signal. Everyone will look to the king for direction. If one of the gladiators is extremely wounded, the king will either give a thumbs up or a thumbs down for him to stay alive, a thumbs down for the other gladiator to kill him. I have King Mereces II with me. Hello, King Mereces II. What are we going to be watching today?
We're going to be watching the gladiator fight.
Awesome! And who do you think is going to win?
The one who battles better.
And who do you think is going to battle better?
I honestly wouldn't know. It depends on your strategy, how you fight, how strong you are, and just all-out play.
That's awesome. And do you think that the crowd's going to be pleased with today's victors?
It's the crowd's option on how they want to celebrate. Some people don't appreciate the bloodshed and the loss of a life, but it's just about your honor, your glory.
And do people find this as entertainment or torture?
It depends who you are.
Awesome. This is King Mereces II. Thank you for joining us. Like the king said, the gladiators fighting today are going to be the famous champion Zinkazoic and Titanium, who is a newcomer and will be competing for the first time ever. And we have one of our gladiators with us today, Titanium.
Hello.
Hey Titanium, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Do you think you're going to win this fight?
To be honest, I'm very scared for this event.
Well, you can always try. Here's your sword.
Thank you so much.
Do you have any last words before the fight begins?
If I die, I love you, Mommy.
Wait!
Whoa, back up.
It's okay, you will win this fight. I believe in you.
I don't think I'll win.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna win.
You will. No, wait! And now we have Zinkazoic, our other gladiator, competing today, who is a 3-time winner. Hey, what's up? Here's your sword.
Thank you.
Now, how do you feel about today's fight?
I feel great. I think I'm really gonna win.
Are you sure about that? I believe in Titanium, too.
I don't really know about that. He's really new to this. He hasn't fought one battle or won one.
Well, I heard you won the 264 BC fight. Is that true?
Yeah, I hate to brag, but I'm the best.
Awesome. I guess we'll see about that tonight. How do you feel overall? Is the crowd going to be happy?
Definitely.
Awesome. Now, I hope you win. This is Zinkazoic.
I'm King Mereces' favorite.
No, he's not.
This just in.
I've never heard of him.
There is a debate between King Mereces and Zinkazoic of who is their best winner. We're about to enter the Colosseum to watch it fight. Let's get an inside scoop of what people think the fight's like. So we have Remus here. Remus, can you tell us how you think the fight's going to go down?
Good.
Awesome. And how do you like the fights?
Winners.
Awesome. Who do you think's going to win, Titanium or Zinkazoic?
Titanium.
That was Remus with an inside scoop of what it's like to be watching the games. unfortunately, titanium has acquired a fatal death. Many tears will be shed for our heroic victors.
I know, I'm the best.
Congratulations, Zinkazoic.
I now have the honor to crown our victor, Zinkazoic. Zinkazoic, you have fought valiantly and won. Congratulations!
Huzzah!
With the fight at an end, our three-time champion Zinkazoic has succeeded in conquering titanium and has met the king's appeal. For both gladiators, it was a fight of a life, but unfortunately, titanium has not come to live. Reporting live from the Coliseum in Rome, Italy, I'm Cleo Cortana, and you're watching S3 TV. Back to you in the studio.
And that concludes this edition of the Ranch Report. I'm Olivia H.
And I'm Ty G. From all of us here at S3 Studios, thanks for joining us.
Good night.